Metal inert gas welding, in which the workpiece is joined by the heat obtained from an arc, electric arc stuck between a metal consumable electrode and the workpiece. The presence of an inert gas, which is mixture of argon and carbon dioxide, the consumable metal electrode itself will supply the required metal. No filler metal is required. Figure 4.4 shows the setup of the metal inert gas welding. So here this is the wire reel, so which supplies the continuously filler metal. So this is the electrode, of course, so handle and the arrangement. So this is the welded portion, metal inert gas welding. So the inert gas acts as a flux here. Inert gas acts as a flux here. Advantages of MIG. MIG welding is fast and economical. Weld deposition rate is high due to continuous wire feed. No flux is used, no slag formation, clean weld is obtained. Process can be automated. Disadvantages. Equipment is costlier, dross and porosity are the most prevalent quality problems. Applications. It is used extensively in sheet metal and automobile industries. Submerged arc welding process. Submerged arc welding process. An arc is struck between a consumable electrode and the parent metal buried under a granular flux such as TiO2, SiO2, tin oxide and silicon oxide. Granular flux is allowed to drop through the hopper near the arc. Flux melts and forms a liquid. The rod supplies the molten metal for welding. Liquid flux covers the molten metal with an impermeable slag and protects the weld until it cools. So the figure 4.5 shows the arrangement for the shielded arc welding process, submerged arc welding process. Okay, flux from the hopper, flux it is applied, and so here submerged arc, because the arc is submerged in the flux. Advantages of the welding. Weld deposition rate is high due to continuous wire feed. High productivity process due to high heat generation. Deep weld penetration can be automated. Less smoke as the flux hides the arc. Disadvantages. Use of powdered flux restricts the process to be carried only on a flat position, because we cannot see the arc, so the problem is like that. Only flat position we can weld. Need for extensive flux handling. Slow cooling rate may lead to hot cracking defects. Applications used especially for large products in the fabrication of pressure vessels, penstocks, boilers, etc. Atomic hydrogen welding process. Next one, atomic hydrogen welding process. It is a welding process wherein fusion atomic hydrogen welding process. It is a welding process wherein fusion is produced by heating the job with an electric arc maintained between the two tungsten electrodes in an atmosphere of hydrogen, which also acts as a shielding gas. Filler rod and pressure may or may not be applied depending upon the situation required, condition required. Principle. So it possesses the features of both the arc and flame welding process. The job does not form a part of the electric circuit. Combined energy of the arc and the chemical reaction is utilized. Combined energy of the electric arc and chemical reaction is utilized for welding. Electric arc is struck between two tungsten electrodes. This arc supplies energy for chemical reaction. The chemical reaction taking place, the molecular hydrogen passes through the electric arc and it dissolves into atomic hydrogen by absorbing the energy supplied by the electric arc. So here H2 is broken into H and H molecules, atoms, and releases this much amount of 1,07,000 calories of heat. The atomic hydrogen thus formed is unstable and has a tendency to revert back to molecular state. This recombination takes place as the atomic hydrogen touches a relatively cold workpiece to be welded. The recombination is an exothermic reaction which liberates large amount of heat, approximately 3730 degrees centigrade. This heat combines with the arc is utilized for welding process. Because of the very high heat conductivity of hydrogen and elevated temperature, the heat is delivered to workpiece at a faster rate. Equipment. Welding torch with tungsten electrode. Welding torch with tungsten electrodes and cables. Hydrogen gas supply, AC power source. So a transformer with an open circuit voltage of about 300 volts. Figure shows the details of the atomic hydrogen welding process. Operation. Hydrogen gas is supplied, is made, and current is switched on. The arc is struck by bringing the two tungsten electrodes in touch with each other momentarily and then separated them by a predetermined distance, say 1.5 mm, of course. Depending upon the thickness of the job to be welded, a current value can be set. The atomic hydrogen welding arc is held over the job till a molten pool forms. The welding torch is carried along the surface to be welded with the arc edge touching the surface. Hydrogen creates a reducing atmosphere and avoids weld metal contamination. Depending upon the job thickness, Depending upon the thickness of the job to be welded, a current value can be set. The atomic hydrogen welding arc is held over the job till the molten pool forms. The welding torch is carried along the surface to be welded with an arc edge touching the surface. Hydrogen creates a reducing atmosphere and avoids weld metal contamination. Depending upon the job thickness, filler metal may or may not be added. For welding a mild steel plate of 10 thickness, about 60 amperes of arc current is required. Advantages: no flux or separate shielding gas is used. So, in the atomic hydrogen welding, hydrogen itself acts as a shielding gas and avoids metal oxidation. The job does not form a part of the electrical circuit. The arc remains between two tungsten electrodes and can be moved